This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to the last only recap for a while. And I am going over the events that began the Clone Wars in Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. And the only thing that is going to really be changed about this during next week is I'm going to be going over a large section of episodes. Everything that was in the Battle of Christophsis. So next week you'll be getting reviews for Cat and Mouse, the hidden enemy in the Clone Wars movie. So I'll be looking at that next week. And besides that, I think we're ready to go and talk about the events of Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, continuing off from where I left last week in the build-up. Obi-Wan Kenobi flies to Kamino and lands on the planet looking for the bounty hunter who attempted to assassinate Senator Amidala. Obi-Wan begins his investigation and meets the Kaminoan cloners. After being a little confused by why the Kaminoans would expect him, Obi-Wan is brought into the facility where he learns that about a decade ago, Jedi Master Sifo Dyas commissioned the Clone Army, and all the clones are based off of Jango Fett, a powerful and infamous Mandalorian bounty hunter. And Fett, who is at the facility now, is confronted by Obi-Wan. At first, playing it safe and not doing anything to upset them. Obi-Wan talks to Jango, and after talking to the Jedi Council, Obi-Wan goes and tries to arrest Jango. He does fail in the battle, but is able to put a tracker on his ship and follows him to the planet of Geonosis. At the same time, Anakin decides to leave Naboo and takes Padme to Tatooine. And after landing on the planet, Anakin goes to find his mother and learns that Watto sold her to Lars family, and Anakin goes to the Lars family to see his mother, but learns she's kidnapped by the Tusken Raiders. Anakin tracks her down, but learns that, Tusken Raiders have kidnapped her and she's near death. His mother dies in his arms, and enraged Anakin gives into his emotions and slaughters the entire village. This is really where Darth Vader starts to truly begin. Although it is small, Vader will soon overtake Anakin at the end of the war, and he will become a ruthless Sith Lord. But those events are 3 years down the line in the Clone Wars, so let's continue on. And Anakin is going back to mourn his mother, and his relationship is getting even closer with Padme, but at this time Obi-Wan has been captured by the Geonosians and had a message sent to Anakin to relay to the Jedi Council. And this leads the Jedi to want to have a rescue mission to save Obi-Wan, who has discovered the Separatists have commissioned a droid army and are preparing to go against the Republic. So, in the Senate, Chancellor Palpatine is able to trick Jar Jar Binks into giving him emergency powers and grants the clone army creation. So Yoda goes to pick up the clones and inspect them. But at the same time, Mace Windu is a Jedi strike force to Geonosis to save Obi-Wan Kenobi. But at the exact same time, Anakin and Padme went to Geonosis. They were captured by the Geonosians after trying to infiltrate their droid factory. And they are arrested and set to be executed with Obi-Wan in the Petranarchy Arena, I believe. And in the arena, the Geonosians release giant beasts of Reek, Nexu, and Accolade, I believe the names are. And the Jedi and Padme are able to escape. Anakin is able to tame the Reek and uses it to kill the Nexu, but then they are starting to get surrounded. Before anything can happen, Mace Windu and the Jedi come in to rescue them, and a massive battle begins in the arena. The Jedi eventually circled in, with most dying, but they're all in a circle. Dooku now pleads for them to surrender. They refuse, and before they can be executed, Yoda arrives with the clone army, and they rescue the rest of the Jedi. And from this, the Battle of Geonosis truly begins. The Jedi lead the clones into a successful victory against the Confederacy of Independent Systems. And at the same time, Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Padme follow Dooku. Padme does fall off of the gunship, but in the overall scheme of things right now, it's not too important. So it's the fact that it motivates Anakin, and when they catch up to Dooku, trying to get things done quickly, Anakin rushes the Sith Lord and is easily knocked out temporarily. Obi-Wan fights and loses to Dooku, and right before Dooku kills Obi-Wan, Anakin's able to jump in and save him, but loses an arm. Before Dooku could escape, or do really anything to the Jedi, Yoda arrives and fights his former apprentice. They fight with the Force, but proves that they are near equals. So they go into a lightsaber battle, and the fight is going pretty evenly, although Yoda would probably eventually win. Knowing this, Dooku collapses part of a pillar down to try to crush Obi-Wan and Anakin. Yoda stops fighting and goes to save the two, and Dooku uses it as an opportunity to escape and meet up with his master in the industrial district on Coruscant. And at the exact same time, the Clone Wars has truly begun. And Yoda does not see this as a victory. He doesn't see it as a good thing. Now, the Republic is at war, the first time in 1,000 years, and things definitely aren't too good right now. Finally, both Anakin Skywalker and Padme Amidala are married on Naboo, something that'll have a very major impact on the galaxy's future. the war has been begun, and Geonosis has been taken for now. But the galaxy now faces a very brutal 3-year-long war that will end in great tragedy. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.